Alright guys, I just wanted to wish you guys all a happy new year because it's 2020 now and still gonna be doing the same stuff, you know, like usual. But got these radiator hoses on here now. Wasn't too bad. I lost quite a bit of coolant on this side. Well, a little bit. Probably about the same as the Kawasaki, which if you guys want to know how to do radiator hoses, or my trick to doing them, watch that Kawasaki video. So got them on there. They look way better because you guys can see these. They're like yellow now, and wasn't gonna have it, so got these new ones on there. This one was the tricky part, because you know you got coolant all up in like the cylinder. I believe it goes all the way. You know what? I'm not sure, but you know it goes on that side and then it goes all the way down to here. And so like all your coolant like would drain out of here. This is the lowest point, so a little bit tricky. So now I gotta just pump them up and top off my coolant and all good to go there. And then next, gonna be getting this ready to be painted and cleaning these up with the wire wheel. So I'll do all that. All right guys, so I was squeezing the hoses and I even fired it up quick and left the cap off to make sure any air bubbles could get out, and it seemed pretty good. I'm gonna wait though. I mean, it's pretty late right now, and I'm just gonna wait until it's like back together. But I mean, most of the air is out of it, so it should be pretty good. And so now I'm just taking this clip back so I can try and get the rear end back together on the Predator here, and then I gotta paint this hub. And I'm gonna try and still do that tonight, just so that I can have it ready for tomorrow, but we'll see. We'll see how much I get done. So I'm gonna get that clip, swap back into the Predator. All right guys, and just like that, the clip is back in there, and I tightened up this nut. Having it on the other axle, I will admit, did stretch it out, but I just used my channel locks up there and just kind of compressed it a little bit and put it back together, and then slid right over there and then locked in and tightened her back up, and it's all good now. So rear end should be solid again. I actually had it in gear to do that. Oh, and that's second. All right, there you go. So yep, that's all good there. Change still good, so we'll see once it's back on the ground. And yeah, so now I'm gonna get to getting this hub ready, which isn't gonna be fun because this paint is really thick, so might just be scuffing it and spraying it, because when I was sandblasting them it wasn't fun. So yep, I'll get that done, and then you guys will see it when it's sanded. All right guys, so I got kind of bored and started thinking, and there's a little something right there, and yeah, I was working on the Nerf bars, and I got a new net in this one. I mean, it doesn't fit this exactly because it's for that one, but little you know, rigaroo, and it's in there, and it's way better than that one. So if you guys look at this side right here and then this side right here, you guys can see the difference. I cleaned that one up, and so that's the before and that's the after. So this one definitely cleaned up nice. Doesn't look too bad now. Definitely gonna stick with that and just rock that for now, because that's way better. So you guys can see how bad these are, like just original, I'm sure. And then now over here, I mean, it's a little jank, but I mean, they're good. So now those will kind of match the wheels. I don't know if you guys can really see yeah, no, that one's definitely cleaner. So yeah, no, it definitely shined up nice. And here, let's get a rim up here. So yeah, I mean, pretty good. So definitely happy about that. And then the new nets. So that's looking really good. I would have ordered nets for this. They're not that expensive, but if I would have went with orange, that just would have been too much orange. Like I'm getting to the point where I got a lot of orange going on, so time to add some more black in there, and definitely want to keep something to match the rims still, and definitely once it warms up, I'm also going to be cleaning this one to see if I can get that motor any cleaner, because there's a dirty spot right there. I did kind of try to clean it when I was building the motor and I had everything apart and the cases apart and everything, but then again, I was pretty much more focused on just getting it back together and running, because guys, I had no idea what I was doing when I got this. I'll be honest. And I was just learning as I went. Took the whole thing apart. I could probably show you guys a picture of that, I think. If not, then I couldn't find it. But it was definitely a learning experience, and I was able to figure it out and get it all back together, and everything works just fine now. I actually might have a slight oil leak from somewhere, because when it was sitting, I had it on that side of the garage, and like a week or two, it took like a week or two, and then there was a little drop of oil underneath it. And it was from this side though. So I'm not sure what that could be. I was thinking about doing the oil filter, but this oil has like, I don't know, maybe an hour and a half on it at most. So we'll see about that, but it's definitely looking a lot better. I also, this hose right here was all dry cracked before, and looked like that, all crushed up. You see it's cracked and stuff. So I got that fixed up, and yeah, it should be. I mean, it's getting close, guys. I actually didn't do this. I did the Nerf bar instead, but so tomorrow I'll definitely do that hub up there, and I'm gonna have to do the other Nerf bar now, of course, and then I'm gonna, let's see, what was I just gonna say? What was it? I gotta tune it too, because still, like, I don't know if it's the air to fuel, I think, just to get it to idle better, and then, I could probably put that hub back on it tomorrow, cause, well, I guess it doesn't matter what side, but that side was the original one that was painted, and, so get that painted once it's dried, get the rear end back together, and then I do have an airbox coming for it, but I might mess around and try and tune it tomorrow, and get the other side done, and maybe even take a look at the plastics, because for the plastics I also got to get these mounts made. I mean, I got some plexiglass. I was gonna see how well I could do making something so that the front fender hooks in there and actually mounts right, but we'll see. So there's that, and then yeah, so there's definitely plenty of work to do. Still got to clean up the steering box again too. Just wire wheel that up, and then just looking for stuff to do, because there's always something, because this thing is definitely gonna, I think I'm gonna keep it, you know. That's always the thought. So, I mean, we'll see what happens. I mean, I'm definitely putting a lot of time into it, like I did with the last four-wheeler that I had a while and really liked. So, I don't know, guys. We'll see.